Hello again. Welcome to our study, Tears in the Bottle. Are there actually tears in the bottle? Well, you're seeing a picture of a tear bottle, ancient tear bottle. Psalms 56 and 8 says this, "You have kept count of my wanderings. Put my tears in your bottle. Have you not recorded them in your book?" So what does all this mean? Are there such a thing as a tear bottle? Obviously so. You see one. Do we have them today? Let's talk about it. Father, once again, thank you for the times that we have that bring us closer to you. Although it might be painful, although it might be times of tears, times of pain and discouragement, yet you are there. Allow us to remember that at our times of despair. We'll give you praise for it. Thanks in Jesus' name. So, tears in the bottle. Well, David was going through a hard and dangerous time. See, by using the word picture of a bottle, he showed his faith that God notices, counts, and remembers every single sorrow and pain he feels. Now, you have another picture of a different kind of tear bottle. And here's what we find. Psalms 56 and 8, different translation, where David asked God to put his tears in a bottle, to keep them, in other words. See, this imagery reflects both an ancient cultural practice and a deep spiritual meaning about how God cares for human suffering. No tear you cry, he doesn't see. Are tears wasted? Are they poured out? Or they just hit the ground and evaporate? Well, see, while King David was going through a very hard and dangerous time, by using the word picture of a bottle, he shows his faith that God notices, counts, and remembers every single sorrow and pain we feel. David was a man well acquainted with grief and sorrow. See, God not only sees our tears of pain and discouragement, but he does not take them lightly. They're never poured out, never forgotten. Mourners at funerals sometimes cried into these small bottles to show deep love and loss. Families also collected tears while a loved one was away at war, presenting the bottle as a sign of devotion when they returned. In the ancient custom, well, people in ancient times, including the Romans and the Greeks and cultures of the Near East, they used these small glass vials. They called them tear bottles. Archaeologists have literally found burial sites with the bones of individuals that carried with them these small bottles. In other words, they were such a sacred item that when they were buried, the bottle went with them. There you see a Jewish gentleman putting the tear bottle up to his eye, so the tears were cried and they fell into that long neck into the bottle, and it was the big thing. So it's both poetic and literal. Scholars note that while physical tear bottles existed in the ancient world, David's statement, Psalm 56, is poetic. His meaning is that God holds a deep value for our times of pain, and he remembers every one of our times of grief. You see, our tears are not futile. God knows each of his children intimately, and every tear we shed has meaning to him. He sees it. He remembers our sorrow as if he'd kept them in a bottle. In the end, he will share his joy with us when he will wipe every tear from our eyes. There'll be no more death, no mourning, no crying, no pain, for the old things have passed away. We find that in Revelation 21 and verse 4. God may not have an actual bottle where our tears are kept or a literal book where our sorrows are recorded, but he nonetheless remembers all the things that happen in our lives, including the suffering endured, especially for his sake. Well, while we are amid a raging sea, while land is hundreds of miles away, yet the captain of our ship still at the helm. See, we cannot appreciate smooth seas until we've been in the tempest. So, cry? Yeah, we may, we will. Eventually, those tears will turn to laughter, and those tears will be tears of joy. See, our discouragements are seen and remembered. Our tears of loneliness and physical pain are not soon forgotten. God is always with us during the trials and setbacks we all experience. So while it seems we are out of sight, out of reach, take heart. You're not alone. He's got your tears in a bottle. I trust that helps you. We'll see you on the next study.